I always felt like I could do anything. That's the main thing people are controlled by. Thoughts, their perception of themselves. They're slowed down by their perception of themselves. If you're taught you can't do anything, you won't do anything. I was taught I could do everything. And I'm Kanye West at age 36.
That's right. You heard it from Ye himself. He said the only thing that's holding you back is your perception of yourself. What you believe about yourself. How you see yourself to be in this world. That's your self-image. You cannot become successful if you don't believe yourself to be worthy of success. It just doesn't work like that. Any action you take with that mind state will be one in vain. And trust me, I can easily be someone that says, work harder, work harder, work harder. Then you'll be successful. But if you just work harder and you have a shitty self-image, then you're just going to produce shit work, just more of it. So that doesn't really get down to the root of the problem. And if you want to be successful, you got to get down to the fucking root of the problem. And the root of the problem is you have a losing self-image. And by the end of this video, I'm going to help you develop the winning mindset, the winning self-image. And then you're going to be part of the winning circle. So there's only two main ingredients that we need in order to lift our losing self-image up to a winning self-image. And the first one consists of reprogramming your mind. And my favorite method, the best method to reprogram your mind, is visualization. So when you visualize and you actually feel it real, and I mean really feel it real, it becomes difficult for your mind to distinguish what's reality or what's fake. And that's your opportunity to shine. The key is you have to think and act from the state as though you've already accomplished it. You have to feel like, I'm already living the life that I want to live. I'm already him. I already have the things that I wanted to have. See, that's magic. When you do that, you're communicating with the universe. I'm already living the life that I want to live. That's an abundant mindset. And guess what the universe does? It drops it off to you. Psst, it's crazy how that works, huh? Let's say you want to be a rapper and, I don't know, you want to win a Grammy. To visualize correctly, you need to feel as though you've already won the Grammy. Not that you're going to win the Grammy. You have to feel like, I've already won the Grammy. And it should feel like a past event in your mind. And when you do that, what should happen is you should feel it throughout your whole body. You should feel the excitement, how it felt that night that you won. I know it sounds weird. I know it feels weird, right? But this is how you have to do it. See, when I was younger, you couldn't pay me to believe that bullshit. You couldn't pay me to believe that bullshit. I thought just like anybody else, if I want to have a better life, I have to change the outside world. By force, by working harder, however you want to fucking say it. But since then, I've read countless of books and had my own experience where I know this to be fucking facts. I know it to be fucking facts. In order to change your world, you have to internally change, and that reflects and externalizes in your outside world, what we call reality, right? See, not me. When I was younger, I was trying to change the outside world, not me. And you know, that's so stupid. That's about as stupid as me with this dark blue long sleeve shirt on. If I were to look in the mirror and see my reflection, and I'm just staring at my reflection until I see myself in a long sleeve red shirt, and I'm just waiting like this. It's stupid. Just like in the mirror, if I want my reflection to change, I have to change something about myself. That's what you have to do. This world is mental, it's psychological. You only get what you believe yourself to be in this world. Nothing more, nothing less. So you have to visualize. Visualize yourself already successful. Visualize it as a past accomplishment. Something you just look back on and you're like, hey, I did that. I love myself. You know what I mean? So the second to last ingredient you're going to need to develop a winning self-image is repetition. So yes, the key to breaking free from the old program is going to be repetition. Because what you say to yourself and what you see in your mind over and over eventually becomes reality. So when you think to yourself, I'm not good enough. Why does this shit always happen to me? It's bullshit. Then you're going to keep attracting the same results in your life over and over again. So why don't you replace that with thoughts like, fuck, man, I'm the best in the world. I am limitless. There's nothing I can't do when I put my mind to it. There's nothing I can't do. You have to think like a king, like a boss. You think Kanye was thinking weak ass thoughts like, I fucking suck. I'm never gonna get better. Nobody's ever gonna know my music. I should just give up right now. I should just quit. You think that he thought that? Fuck no. He's thinking thoughts like, I'm the fucking best. I can't wait. I can't fucking wait to prove myself. I know I'm the best. I feel it in my fucking gut. That's what he's thinking. Kanye didn't become Kanye by accident. He believed it before anybody else believed it. So throughout this transformation, you're going to experience self-doubt. And that's okay because that's normal. But what's more important is the defense strategy that you have set in place to protect the mood that you're going to be in. Because after all, the mood is what's going to give life to the life that you want to live. It gives life to the goals that you want to bring to fruition. So you have to protect that mood. So what I recommend is throughout the day, repeat those empowering statements to yourself. Say, I am the best in the world. I am the best in the world. Nobody can stop me. Anything I set my mind to, I can do. I'm limitless. I'm powerful. Repeat that to yourself over and over again until you get so hyped up you can't contain yourself. You're so full of joy. So let's say you're at work and you got 10 to 15 minutes to spare. You got 10 to 15 minutes to spare on your lunch. You just stay on those fucking cup of noodles and then lean back, close your eyes, and you think about the life that you're living. Think about the goals that you already have accomplished and get so filled up, so electric that you can't contain yourself. And every time you visualize yourself, go deeper until it takes the tones of reality and it feels real. It feels real every time you do it. This is how you develop a winning self-image. I just gave you the two most powerful tools, the two only tools that you need to reprogram yourself and develop a winning self-image. So now it's on you guys. But just remember, you're living in a world that wants you asleep. They want you mindless. They want you aimless, going nowhere in life. And hey, if that's the life you want to live, more power to you. But if you want to develop a winning self-image, then you absolutely must make a habit out of these two tools that we talked about today. And I can promise you, if you stick with it, then you're going to watch your life transform in front of your fucking eyes. And you're going to be so proud of yourself. You're going to look back and say, wow, I'm proud of my past self. Don't you want that? Aren't you tired of struggling, waking up, having to go to a boss? Fuck that. That life is over. That's an obsolete paradigm now. You can do it, and you know you can do it. You just have to get out of your own way. And you must develop the winning self-image if you're going to do it.